Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit a thumbs up now or even after the video, but just make sure you don't forget to do that and subscribe. I am Juju P and this is
Gregory D.
sponsoring DNA
I was
basketball.
sponsored by DNA Basketball. Well, not really sponsored. I'm sponsoring myself, but you know what I mean.
Alright, so my name is Judith. I am 25 years old, born and raised in the Bronx. I am Hispanic, Dominican, and Honduran.
My name Greg. I am 25 years old. I'm from the Bronx as well, not too far from her, and I am Honduran, full Honduran.
Did I say I'm 25? Or did I say 26? I'm 26. I'm not 25.
Yeah, she's 26.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Alright, and basically my father's Dominican and my mom's Honduran. Both of his parents are Honduran, born and raised in Honduras. So I'm gonna read something to you guys and we're just gonna pick off of that topic. Basically what it says is, do you know anyone in your family that's wealthy? If so, that's great. Follow in their footsteps. You already have a guide. If not, be the first to break that generational curse, or at least create the blueprint for generations that follow. Like, how did you feel when you first saw that post?
When I saw the post, it was 100. That's what it is. Like we trying to be different than the past generations that came, whether that's buying a couple houses or having a lot of money to be able to do whatever we want. Educating our kids, really educating and being specific when we educate our kids. Raising them with different type of discipline. There's a whole bunch of stuff that came to my mind when you said that, but for the most part, we want to be different. And I think we want to be out of the ordinary.
Yeah, so basically what made me write that, well, I just woke up and I was just like, this is my one day off out of the week. What can I do today? And I just started thinking about all the things that I can possibly do in this one day out of the week that I have off. And then it was like thoughts that came to my mind, like, oh, I can go to a grocery store, I can make a video today, I can clean today. So much things that I wanted to do in that one day. And then I realized, like, why can't I have more than one day to do that, you know? And I started thinking about work, like, damn, I'm so caught up in that cycle of going to work, come home, go to sleep, going to work, come home, go to sleep, that one day that I had off, I wanted to take on the whole world. And it's like, what's stopping me from doing that? Going to work, coming home, going to sleep, that cycle, I want to break that. Because I grew up watching my family, my mom, my dad doing the same thing. And then, shit, I'm doing the same thing now too. So it's like, I gotta do something different, because then my kids gonna see me and do the same thing. It's just gonna keep going. That's the generational curse that we live in and we want to break.
When you live a normal life, regular 9 to 5 until you die, like, you just setting up the next generation to do the same thing, because you didn't build a foundation for them to go off of. It's just like
you did what you had to do.
You did what you had to do while you was here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for yourself and your family.
For yourself and your family, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like us humans, and if you look at anything that's like anything around you, a lamp, a building, even a mannequin head, somebody was thinking out of the ordinary. Like, nobody was thinking or work and that's it. Somebody wanted to do something different, and that's what happened with every single thing. The camera we looking at, everything.
Right.
It's like we wasn't put on this earth to be normal. If we was put on this earth to be normal, then we still be wearing freaking cloths around our privates and shit. Like Like it's real stuff. Like so that's how I feel about it.
Greg and I have been speaking a lot on, you know, what are we gonna do to get us out of that generational curse for our kids and, you know, our future, because we're not happy in what we're doing right now. We're doing it to get by and to eat, but we're not happy, and we don't want to have to keep being slaves to our employers just cause we feel like that's what we do.
Yeah, like we ain't got no choice type thing. When there's more to life than having like having the choice that somebody else gives you. Like there's more to life than that. It is.
Right. How do you feel like the generational curse has affected you, you know, while you were growing up, what you saw, and now as an adult?
I feel like it affected me in a way where my mind was small. I feel like until probably a little bit of last year, the ending part till now, I'm really opening my brain even more. Like, but in terms of the generational thing, like seeing my parents work, they worked, but they was working just so we could live. Mm-hmm. They wasn't working to build something greater than, you know, just what we needed on a day-to-day basis. I'm never gonna get to my dreams if I keep living the same cycle that my past generation have showed me. I applaud them because at the end of the day, our parents are immigrants.
Right, and I was just gonna get into that. Like, they definitely. I feel like my mom, for instance, I'm gonna use my mom as an example. I feel like she broke her generational curse by coming to America. You know, because she was one of the first to be here. You know, to make it here. Most of her family, like my grandmother, my grandfather, they didn't make it to America. They died in their country. So I feel like she broke her generational curse by coming here to America. But then, you know, she kind of got into the whole, you know, work, provide for my kids. And that kind of consumed her and it stopped there, you know, so. Yeah,
and also she had a couple ideas to do. Like she wanted a restaurant and stuff like that. But because of the lifestyle she was living, like,
and work, the people she was surrounded by.
And the people she was surrounded by. Them ideas just...
It dimmed down her.
And she kept the normal idea, like work. So, and it sucks for people like her mom, who she had ideas, but she didn't really have a supporting cast, support system to bring the ideas into life for her. So she was forced to live that generational curse because everybody else was living it. All the people around her was living that life. So she was forced to do that because it was out of the ordinary.
So we spoke a little bit about, you know, how it affected us and what we don't like about it. Let's get into how we're going to reverse the curse. Say surround yourself with people that are like-minded, in the sense that they either are where you want to be or they're working towards the same goal. But it is a little hard to find like-minded people. Yeah, we're antisocial, but we're social. It's weird.
Yeah, it for us is more so like a connection. When we first talk to somebody, if we have an interaction, we have a connection, we quick to jump on that. But if we feel like we gotta go out our way to make a connection, then we just stay away, which is most of the time. So.
Well, not for me. I don't meet nobody out here because there's nothing to do out here. We don't go nowhere but eat. Yeah. And work. Now, I don't want us to say everything we want to do. There are people that be giving mal de ojo, if you know what that means. And you can't be saying too much about what you want to do. You just gotta show them. But in general, how we're gonna reverse it. I, for one, you know, we are expecting. I plan on showing my kid, you know, be successful in whatever you want to do. It don't matter what you want to do. You want to do hair, you want to be a dancer. It don't matter. It don't matter what you want to do, but if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right, and you're gonna be successful.
And you're gonna give it 100.
You're gonna love what you're doing. You're not gonna do what mom and dad are doing to provide for you, to provide for us.
No. First and foremost, you gotta do what you love, and I feel like the better you get at what you love and what you like to do, that's when money come in, and money gonna flow when you least expect it. Like, you're not even gonna be thinking about it, or you're gonna be thinking like, oh, I'm having fun, I'm loving life, I'm doing what I want, and then money is just gonna come with it. But you're gonna be so deep into wanting, into loving what you're doing, that you're not even gonna be really thinking. Before you know it, like, I'm pretty sure rappers and all that stuff, like when they started off, or actors, like whatever, they started off like, I'm loving what I'm doing, and then they woke up one day, they was rich. How many times have you seen that on Instagram? Like, you know, I for me, it was like overnight. It really wasn't overnight. It happened so fast, because you so deep into what you're doing, like.
Right.
So do what you want to do.
And even digging deeper into that, I feel like being open-minded as parents and giving them the opportunity to express themselves and really find themselves, and not be like, oh no, you got to be a doctor. Oh no, you got to be a lawyer to be successful. Oh no, you got to go to college. I know that's controversial, but it does not have to happen for you to be successful.
That's a part of the generational thing, by the way. Your parents having expectations, and you feeling like you have to meet it.
Correct. Sounds good?
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like these, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like these. We do plan on doing a little bit more of motivational videos for people like us. And yeah, you have anything to say?
My only message, if you weren't paying attention to anything we were saying, whatever, be and do whatever you want. Whatever your heart tells you is right, do it. Don't be a slave to an idea, a message, a job. Don't be a slave to nothing of another person. Whatever is right to you, do it. And it sucks to say, if you feel like you gotta be a bum on the street to be a millionaire, then you do it. Have that idea, that goal, that dream in your mind, and you fight for that. 'Cause that's all you got.
All right, on that note, peace out.
Bitch.